So we all know from the title why we're here, so we're just gonna get right on into the haul. I like to do my hauls a little bit differently. I'm gonna put them on and show you what I look like in them and the reasons why I bought them. And I'm pretty sure you guys can tell why I bought a few of these things because, you know, they're just my style. The most excited about, and it also is going to get its own video, is my Clarisonic Mia 2. The Mia 2 also works as a timer, so as you're doing it your face, it can sense when it's clean and it'll go bump bump, and then that's when you're supposed to move to the next area. I concentrated a lot around my nose and my pores, so I definitely noticed a difference in the size of my pores and the overall softness and tightness of my skin. One thing I love about the Clarisonic is how tight my skin feels after I'm done using it. I cannot go to sleep now without using the Clarisonic. I bought mine from Dillard's and I got this cute little case to go with it. And with it came a hard shell case for traveling. I love this. I used it when I went to Atlanta, as well as a sample size Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser. I use the St. Ives Apricot Scrub because it's got so many beads in it. And so I bought this Cover Fix Concealer for graduation because of this pesky little cyst I've got here. I really wanted to buy a new foundation, but the girl at Sephora was like, well, honestly, if you can't cover it with foundation, you're gonna need to cover it with concealer. So you should probably go with a really good concealer and then use your normal foundation over it. This stuff works. Shan XO just did a video where she has the Cover FX pressed powder, and I might have to get myself some of that because I love this and I'm trying not to use it, but it's just too good not to use. And honestly, I've never found a better foundation than this. It is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. And I know I've heard really bad reviews of this. Honestly, I've never gotten such a perfect complexion before. I used this in high school. Like, it gave the most perfect coverage, but it just would never stay on. I love it and I hate it. It's like, but I used it today. I used it in all the last couple videos I've been filming. I picked up the Hello Flawless Pressed Powder from Benefit. I've used this before. It was about 3 years ago, and I think it was not as expensive as it is now. This was like $35, and I was kind of like, okay. I've already hit pan on this. I'm not happy about that, but I love this powder. I'm surprised I stopped using it, probably because it was so expensive. I used to use my MAC Studio Fix powder like religiously, and honestly this stuff lasts a lot longer. I feel like I've been using this one a lot more, so maybe that's why it's been going so quickly. I think this one has more pigment than this one, but this one doesn't have as much longevity as this one. I'm thinking about doing a full review of all the pressed powders I've ever used, so let me know if you are interested in that below. I'd rather use a pressed powder over a foundation almost any time. I picked up the Real Techniques powder brush, and for a long time I was using the buffing brush as my powder brush until my sister, she came to visit me for graduation and she was using the Sigma powder brush. I couldn't stop using that brush. I saw this at Ulta and they never ever have the Real Techniques brushes in stock at my Ulta. Never in stock. I finally found this one. It was the last one and I just grabbed it. So I was like, yes! It feels so good on your face. Oh my gosh. The final face product I bought is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I just love this. It smells so good. I used to use the NYX Matte Bronzer, which is only like $5. This one is a lot more orange than this one. This one's much more beautiful, deeper color. These are good to combine when I want more color, but this one, this Sugar Berry Lip Balm by Fresh. This I am so excited about. This is the Joico K-Pack Intense Hydrator. Once again, I had a sample of this. I don't think it was this exact one, and I love this. I used it the first time I got it and I definitely noticed a difference. I'm trying not to use this as much. I have a Joico Mousse that I almost never use because I'm just trying to save it for all my special occasions. I could tell a difference just by using the sample size of this, so I know that it's worth the investment and I'm gonna see the results hopefully soon. So the next thing I got is a super splurge purchase. I justified it by saying that the first Urban Outfitters purse I ever bought was also $60, and I had that up until I was in Europe for my study abroad trip. And that was about 6-7 years when the middle lining totally just bottomed out. Although they're pricey, they definitely last an incredibly long time. And that purse was kind of like my airplane tote bag, like carry-all kind of thing. So I've been trying to find another bag that I just absolutely fell in love with, and I finally found it. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? It's reversible and it has a coral lining. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. Look at that inside color. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. I'm a sucker for a great brown bag. I just love the way they look. I think they're so chic, so timeless. I'm actually going on a few trips in a couple weeks, so I'm really excited to use it. Maybe I'll even do a what's in my airplane bag video. The last thing I got from Urban was this tiny little black crop top. I'm not really a big wearer of crop tops, especially without other things to go with them. I have a lot of those shirts with the cut-off sleeves that are really low, and I don't have any bandos that I actually like the way that I look in with them, so this was only 10 bucks. This was on clearance. They're coming off like black on camera. These are light brown tortoise Ray-Bans, and in the lenses you can actually see my eyes normally. And these are actually prescription polarized Ray-Bans, and they were my graduation present, and I absolutely love them. I wear them every single day. They're exactly what I was imagining. I absolutely love them. J'aime les mauvais garçons. Technically it should be J'aime les garçons mauvais, but H&M obviously didn't check their grammar.